Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Now the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a great... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
India get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. And that has been clubbed away. And they're back on the ball again. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. Vieira! Oh, it's come loose.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Kvaratskhelia. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's being shifted off it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's picked out the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Can he get it through? Over to the left. Played back in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. White does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Chance to... Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, and he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cafu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. India can start a counter here. Nicely weighted ball. He's onside. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's good play from him.
Just eases him off the ball. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now White. It's a sweet ball, that. Looks for the finish. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
This possibly the last play of the half. Terrific header! And it's in! And right on half-time, that is telling! Great. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Sassuolo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Neymar. Pedri. And here's a chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Done delicately. Neymar gets it back. Beckenbauer. Sassuolo needing a change of fortune here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The attendance for this
Gone
match
forward.
was 72,306.
Can he spark a counter here? Neymar. Messi! Roberto Carlos.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Makai. Sassuolo do have a chance to counter here. He's found a way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's played in low. White. Cafu. Out of play for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
swung over. Well read, nice interception. Early ball out from the back. Collar! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Hits one! Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu cuts out the pass. And he's there to retrieve it. York! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Saliba. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. He's looking to set free a runner. That's an excellent interception. That's played into space. Fires from distance. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Sassuolo were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Sassuolo never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary. He's got away. Oh, he's found him in space. It's Maradona! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our...
Del Piero! Stoichkov. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Maradona! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Maradona. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Figo. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Messi. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Passing nice and neat. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Davids. Beckenbauer. Maradona. Del Piero. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He has found the way through. Figo with the clearance. Ptyes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Del Piero. Now it's Stoichkov. Well timed, excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, what about a counter-attack?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rudiger, Herr. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Coming on the field is...
And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's found a way through. Header! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. He'll try from distance. And he's being shifted off it. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
The attendance for this match
Figo.
was 71,550.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Davids. And he's in on goal. And the finish! He's got a goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. He's having a go. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sassuolo have their second corner now. And that was very necessary.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Cafu. And that should get the job done.
Sassuolo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the amount...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. No, it's not getting there. Messi. Can he get it through? Now it's Stoichkov. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That is a brilliant interception. Roberto Carlos. And that's been repelled. And that is that. Sassuolo cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, and the header! It's loose, and in again. Cleared without complication. And here's Neymar, has a shot! In for the follow-up! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Sassuolo trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Van Dijk is there to clear. Back into the middle. And he's straight offside. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Haaland. Looking for the runner. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. And he's there to get it away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Roberto Carlos. Barella. And that's been intercepted. Barella unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo. And again! And it's in! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? Loose ball, Neymar! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's beaten the last man. Ruben Dias gets it clear. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Climbs up big! They've done it! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth.
And the first half is done.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitution on the field. Number 21, Hullet. Coming on to replace him.
And we're off again.
Number 19.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum.
He gets big, and he hits the net. The second half off to a spectacular start. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Sassuolo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He could be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and
Number
it's time for them to
11.
use it.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field. Number 10, Erling Haaland. Number 24, substitution in progress.
Defence has got rid of that. And now they can
The
spring
attendance
out of
for this
defence.
match was 71,898.
Well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? It's a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Sassuolo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Throw in. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A searching ball that into space. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Haaland! Haaland!
Sassuolo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That has not gone well.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's looking to set free a run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
There's the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's intervened well there. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And the defence can get it clear. Roberto Carlos. Oh, easy pickings there. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Foden. Casemiro. And that is that. Sassuolo can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Sassuolo?
তুই কি বড় গান্ডু নামটা পড় ভালো করে
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great...
Has a go! And he's done it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rafael Leao. Now it's Bellingham. Pedri. And it's Del Piero. Now that looks a decent ball. Del Piero. He has found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Spread neatly. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Griezmann. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Griezmann. And the shot! He can get that clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Griezmann. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Griezmann knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's only too happy to take that back. Del Piero providing an outlet on that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's just a little long. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
This possibly the last play of the half. That's going to go a long way. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And a quick announcement today.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Sassuolo clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Sassuolo go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Sassuolo carrying a 1-goal lead. And here's a chance. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Griezmann. And now the breakaway. Mbappe.
That's going in strongly.
And he has been fouled there. Yellow or red? It is red. Sassuolo are down to 10 men.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Substitutions taking place.
Sassuolo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That is definitely not his best. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that should get the job done. And back to the goalkeeper. Sassuolo are still that goal to the good.
Was 70,987.
Valverde, and the pass is intercepted. Valverde cuts out the pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Kimmich cuts it out. Rafael Leao. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. He's through, now is he in? He's had a hit! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Rafael
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Number 9, Owen. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 21,
Sassuolo perhaps
Erling
contemplating their next
Haaland.
change here. There will be a throw-in. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Owen. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival, Bellingham. It's one! Haaland has found the net here, of course. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's a goal kick. Kimmich, Valverde. And they can counter here.
4 added minutes has been
Valverde.
indicated.
Well, there's the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. So what can they make of this? Now it's Haaland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lovely bit of... And, in! And he's managed to get rid. And the referee brings it to a close. Sassuolo can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. Oh, really good feet. He's picked his way through. Sassuolo are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Del Piero gets it back. Del Piero! Barella. And he's had a hit! He's got away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Bellingham. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's intervened well there. Aim forwards. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that should get the job done. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's searching through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Substitution.
Sassuolo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's gone for a throw-in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Çalhanoğlu. And he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Was 71,649.
Looks for the finish. It's loose now and they want to get it. It's Son Heung-min! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Zamorano.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 6. Neymar. Number 24. Coming on the field.
It's a pretty
Number
loose
10,
pass.
Erling Haaland. Number 13.
Sassuolo
Number
showing
21.
a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is that. Neymar! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely there. And the shot! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Can he finish? Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Oh, it's come loose. That has been knocked clear. Sassuolo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pedri. He's looking wide. Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Has a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Sanek is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Now it's Haaland. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so good. And Del Piero! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Beckenbauer. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Gullit.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland. And out to safety.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
This could be their final throw of the dice. This is their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were...